We did it, guys. We did it, and I have not been this excited, and I haven't felt like this. I have not felt like this dealing with sports in a long, long time. Throughout the last three national championships of Alabama, um, all that put into perspective, I still have not felt the same way that I feel right now. Now that the Boston Red Sox have won the World Series, it's such an unlikely story. I mean, the team goes from one of the worst records in baseball to the best of the best of the best, and prove to be the best team in the World Series. It shows you the ideals that I put the most emphasis on. It really comes true. I mean, baseball is not about having the best players. It's not. It's about having nine guys who go out 162 days a year and play as hard as they can together as a team and have fun doing so. And this is the product of that. You cannot tell me this year's team, talent-wise, is better than last year's team. It's not. It's not. And you have to give just about all of the credit to John Farrell for making the atmosphere to give the opportunity for that to happen. And that's amazing for him in his first year as manager. Everybody in Red Sox Nation, including myself, wanted John Farrell as the manager because we knew he was the type of guy that could get this done. Everybody on the outside looking in thought we were absolutely retarded for wanting a guy who won 60 games in Toronto to be our next head coach, or what the frick, next manager. After we've had a horrible season, why are we going to get another mediocre guy in there? Because it's all about having the right things in place at the right time. And the best thing about this is the fact that the city of Boston, the team came together as a unit and just fed off the one ideal of knowing that winning a world championship could be something for the families, the people of Boston that were devastated and affected by the bombings. It'll give them something to be happy about, even if they're still affected by that. Now, this really shows what a sports team, what anybody can do, coming together after any catastrophic event to really give people a reason to smile and a reason to be happy. And that is the thing I love about sports. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, you got to go back. I mean, you can go just as recent as 2011. 2011, the 9/11 happens. The Yankees come together as a team, win the World Series. It's sports are such an amazing thing. It goes way deeper than stats, than wins and losses. It's so much deeper than that, and that's why I cannot understand people who don't get in sports. I cannot understand that whatsoever, and it's sports are such an amazing thing, and life would be so boring without sports, and I love it. I just love it, man. It's freaking awesome. And I love this team. I love being an official member of Red Sox Nation. I've been an official member of Red Sox Nation since I was like 7. It's actually, I think I was a member of Kid Nation then, but I mean, in my lifetime, the Red Sox have not lost a World Series. They've made it to the World Series 3 times since I've been alive, since 1995. Won each time. So I don't know how it feels to lose a World Series, but you do got to give credit to the St. Louis Cardinals. They played great. I know their fans are devastated right now, but they played great. They won the National League with another first. I mean, it sunk in. 2 first-year managers coming together to play in the World Series. That's awesome. They have a great team there, great organization, one of the best. I have to say the second best fan base in all of baseball. A great organization. They developed their players. They got veterans like Carlos Beltran, Matt Holliday that really helps mold that team together. And that's what baseball is about. It's not having the best players. It's about having the right people in place to give a positive environment and to mold players together, to work together to help the next person be successful. And It's so fun just watching that. It's so fun watching that product come into place and be successful. And sports are awesome. But Boston Strong is the is as what's the word, as a cliche as it sounds, it's such the perfect simple two words that completely describe this season. Just absolutely completely put this season into two words. That's the team came together and just went out and I mean, I still believe most of the World Series, most of the ALCS, they were outplayed. They were outplayed, struck out who knows how many times. They were just so resilient all season long. They got hits when they needed. They got big outs when they needed. They did whatever it takes to win, no matter how bad they played before. They just forget anything that happened in the past. Forgot the last strikeout. Forgot the last error. Forgot the last out. Came back and got the big hits when they needed to. I knew this team was going in the right direction. I don't care. You can go back and watch my preseason videos. I knew this team was going in the right direction whenever we signed Shane Victorino. So many people were hating on that signing, saying we gave, oh my gosh, we gave $13 million to Shane Victorino, who was an average player. He's done with his career. And I said, you can go back and watch some of my videos. I told you guys, this has me excited because I know we're getting clubhouse guys who can be productive, who we can milk the last ounce of baseball out of them, while we help the team turn into what we want it to be on the field. You see that we signed them, Johnny Gomes, Shane Victorino, no matter what the stats were throughout the season, no matter what they did, they came up so huge in these last two series. They are, there's a ton of other people, but they are two of the biggest reasons, aside from David Ortiz, why we were able to win a couple of these games, last two series, in key positions when we needed to. It's this World Series was awesome. So unpredictable, so awesome. I mean, who would have expected the Red Sox to beat Adam Wainwright twice? John Lester's phenomenal, especially in the World Series. I believe he's top 5 in MLB history, ERA-wise, in starts in the World Series. That's amazing, absolutely amazing. I don't know the guy's balls in the top 5, but that's an amazing stats up there with Hall of Famers. When he gets the ball in the World Series, it's lights out. David Ortiz, man, the best. I don't care what anybody says, the best postseason player in baseball history. Hands down, an absolutely amazing player. I mean, the dude, I'm so proud of the guy for sticking with this team as long as he has. Being the centerpiece of the team since 2003, 2004, and just sticking through all these years, so many changes, so many different changes, and he is still here. He is the only guy still left on the team from 2004, and I think he still has a good 3-4 years in him at least. It's awesome. It's awesome. He had one of the best World Series ever. I think he ended up in the high 600s in the World Series. Timely defense. I know we had a couple big errors that cost us a couple games, but as long as you can overcome it, it doesn't matter how you win. As long as you win, you win. That's all that matters. Koji Irihara, I can't say enough about him. I still believe he's the MVP of the season. We have absolutely no answers at the closer position. Koji Irihara comes in, absolutely just lights out the second half of the season. If I read this stat correctly, he has had one walk. He has walked one person since the All-Star break. That is ridiculous. That is one of the best stats, if I read that correctly, I've ever seen in my life. That's amazing. Just absolutely lights out in the postseason. Everybody just played great. They got timely hitting. Yes, they couldn't hit for even each series, aside from the first game. The first game, I do believe we caught a couple breaks with the errors that the Cardinals were making. But aside from the first game of this series, you take the first couple games of this series and the first couple games of last series, we could not hit. We were striking out like crazy. But then when we get to see the pitchers the second time around, third times around, And I mean, we don't necessarily get the most hits, but we grind out at bats. We drive up the pitch counts, get so many walks. I think that's so underestimated about our team. We get so many walks, put so many guys on base, not necessarily through hits, but anyway getting on base. It's all that matters. A hit, a walk, an error, getting on base by error, infield hit, doesn't matter. As long as you're on first base, that's all that counts. And that's something we're great at doing, great at driving up pitch counts. We're so just, what's the word? We're so, we just grind out of bats, and that's just great. That's freaking awesome. But today we come out, there's no way we're gonna lose this game. No way we were gonna go into a game 7. And it was, John Lester was like, what the frick? John Lackey pitched great. He did. I wish I would have loved to see John Lackey's reaction after he wanted to pitch to Matt Holliday. He did walk him, but Cesaro comes in and gets a huge out. It was a good stop by Mike Napoli, and thank God Cesaro remembered to cover first. But Shane Victorino once again coming in clutch. Awesome. Just every time I hear the crowd start to sing, every little thing's gonna be all right, I get chills. That's freaking awesome. They were scared of the pitch save for Ortiz today, which isn't surprising. But just overall, just an awesome series. We found ways to win, and when the in the post game celebration, whenever you hear the Drake song, "Come on, I started from the bottom, now we're here." I mean, as cliche as that is, as well as Boston Strong, is that perfectly describes our season as well. We started, nobody, I promise you can go online, look at every single blogger's predictions for this upcoming season. Nobody had us winning the World Series. If you predicted the Red Sox to win the World Series preseason, you were called an idiot. You were just completely discounted as whatever analyst position you held or whatever. You were completely discounted because it was that improbable, and we made the improbable happen, and I'm so proud to be a fan. But I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the night. Hope you guys enjoyed. Roll Tide. Go Sox. Go Titans to you. I have some stuff to do because I've yet to update. If you can see this banner, I don't know if you can read it. It's the Alabama National Championship banner. I've yet to put the last 2 national championships on there, and now I have to add. I don't want to show you. It's way over there. The World Series banner, the Red Sox banner. Last series on there, 2007. I have 3 updates to do, and it's freaking awesome. But that's it, guys. Enjoy your night, all Red Sox fans out there. Hope you enjoy it. This is for you. This is for the fan base. This is for the city of Boston. This is for America. This is freaking awesome. Enjoy your night. And if Cardinals fans are watching this, heck of a series, a great ball club. You'll be right back in it next season. And with that, have a great day. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/S3RTR and like S3RTR and like the video if you haven't already. I'll probably be coming out with another Red Sox off-season video, like telling what I think needs to happen. But there's no negativity that needs to be put on this team right now. It's ridiculous, and I can't think of anything that is negative to put on this team. And you won the World Series. No, it doesn't matter how you got there, how you did it. You won it. That's all that matters. Winning is all that matters in any sport. That's it, guys. Enjoy your night. Until next time, which I can't guarantee when it's going to be, coming out with a Red Sox video, but just enjoy your night. I'm glad to be a part of Red Sox Nation. Catch you guys later. Peace.